Hey guys, it's me, C. Louise, coming to you with a new tea talk. And this time, the conversation is about I do this thing called whatever, hmm, whatever, 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 whatever. It just depends on the situation you're in, but it's okay to say whatever. Let me tell you why. A lot of times, y'all, you find yourselves in situations with people. It could be friends, it could be your lover, it could be your husband, it could be your children, it could be your coworkers, it could just be some random person. But you find yourself in situations where people don't respect you. Now, people, for example, come into your life, they're your friends, y'all cool in the gang, and people got needs, they need some money, they need to borrow this. Okay, I'm here to help you. You borrow, you pay me back. When you can't pay me back, we got an issue. So what do? Well, you try to get your money back, you ask. They say, oh, I'm going to give it to you. You never get it. I'm at the point in my life where I cut them off. At 55, I finally realized, thinking back over my life, what's been going on. And I'm not going to say anybody took advantage of me because no one can take advantage of you. You have to take responsibility for your participation, for you putting yourself into a situation where people are able to take you for granted. So you have to learn to say no. Everything don't have to be yes. If somebody asks you something at 1 o'clock, you ain't got to answer them at 1:01. Oh, let me see. I see what I can do. Come back, tell them what you can do. They either like it or they don't like it if you can't do what they want you to do. So, in your mind, you ain't got to say it out loud. Walk away and say, whatever. Situations where you and someone have a disagreement. We are all entitled to our own opinions. We have our opinions because we all live different lives. We grow up in different environments, we experience different things. So, therefore, no two people are always going to be thinking alike. So, when someone discounts your feelings or your opinions about something, don't sit there trying to prove yourself to them. You have a right to feel what you feel. You have a right to say what you want to say. And if someone doesn't respect that, don't even give them the time and energy because all that's doing is stressing you out. Just say, you know what? You got that. I agree. We're going to disagree. And you walk away and you say, whatever. So, all I'm saying to you guys, do this thing called whatever once in a while. Be self-full. I talked about that in my other video. Doesn't mean you're being selfish, but sometimes you got to think about yourself. When you're in situations, you have to look at how is this going to benefit me? If someone wants something from you and you can afford to give it, even if they're saying they want to borrow it, just understand you may not get it back. So really do it from your heart. That way you don't get into a situation where you feel people have taken you for granted. Understand your role when you allow someone to come into your space and do things that are going to make you feel a certain way. I, again, at the age of have decided, based on me reflecting back over the years, how I have been involved in helping people because that's just my nature. I'm always want to be there and help people, get better or get, their bills paid or whatever the situation is. I just want everybody to be happy. And in doing that, I put myself in a situation where I'm not always happy because I'm worried about everybody else. And if I can't afford to do something now, I ain't doing it. It has to be where I can just do it and know that I don't need anything back from it. If I do get it, cool. If I don't, cool. And I'm not going to hold no grudges. But I know now at my age that I have to really think about things and I have to understand that it doesn't matter what people think about me anymore. And it never really did, but now I'm getting it. I don't care what people think. I don't care how people feel about me. I don't care if they're looking at me, sideways. It does not matter. Now I'm doing this thing called whatever. And I encourage you, depending on the situation, I'm not talking about everything. I don't want people to be mean, don't get me wrong. But there are situations where you're going to have to look at the situation and say, what is this going to do to me? So take your time, think about it, don't react, learn to respond. And there's a difference. A response takes a little thought into the process so you can give that response. A reaction is boom, bang. They say it, you do it. They want it, you give it. And in the end, who is going to suffer if it's not a situation that you really agree with? So do this thing called whatever and then figure it out. But don't allow anyone to come into your world, into your space, and make you feel like you're bad because you want to do this thing called whatever. Peace.